What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some more football. Titans, Bucs, the rookie showdown that we all waited for between Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota, the number 1 and number 2 overall draft picks of this past year. How did it transpire? Marcus Mariota balled out. I'm talking about 13 for 16 for 200 plus yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, 158.3 perfect passer rating, and he was benched in the fourth quarter because they were destroying the Bucs and they beat them 42-14. Now, Jameis Winston wasn't horrible. Of course, he did throw a pick on his first ever pass, but he was still decent. Still threw over 200 yards and had 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. But let's talk bigger picture. I know what you guys are gonna say. Jameis Winston didn't have Mike Evans. It was his first game. True, very early to make any sort of a concrete statement on how these two guys are going to be. But for my 2 cents, this is what I see with Marcus Mariota and why I think he's going to be better than Jameis Winston in the long term. Now, that's not to say Jameis Winston's going to be a bust. I still think he's going to be a very good quarterback. I just like Mariota a little bit more. The reasons I like Mariota more were obviously on display today. He's got strong footwork in the pocket. He's never tense. He's always relaxed. He makes smart reads. Never turns the ball over. Jameis Winston, to me, he's more of a gunslinger. He's more of a take risk kind of guy. And that can lead to him throwing a lot of picks. Now, a lot of quarterbacks have thrown picks and become Hall of Famers. Brett Favre comes to mind. So that doesn't really mean much. But to me, for my money, give me Mariota because I feel like he has less weaknesses than Jameis. I think he's a much calmer leader. I don't think he always digs himself holes and has to climb out of them. Jameis Winston did a lot of that at Florida State where he would dig himself a hole and have to climb out of it. I just think for my money, Mariota's a safer, better pick. And for at least 1 week, he proved me right. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys prefer for the future, Marcus Mariota or Jameis